So, this week's how to is how to ask for more in the bedroom. This is what I get asked a lot in different formats. Okay, so I've written a few points. The first one is get clear on what you want and why. A lot of times people just say, I'm bored in the bedroom, or I think I want something more. It's really confusing when you say to somebody, I want to change things in the bedroom, but I'm not sure how. You do some time to explore your own thoughts and work out what is it specifically that you want to change or ask more of, and why is it? You might have a moment of self-discovery where you go, okay, I want more sex, but why do I want more sex? Because I feel like I need more love. Okay, so is it about the sex or is it about getting more affection and attention in the relationship? It's really important that you're clear on this because it will help you to have the conversation with your partner. So number 2, reassure them of something positive. Keep in mind that what you're about to talk to them could cause a bit of a blow. It could give them a bit of a hit to their self-esteem. So why not reassure them that you love them or that you're really attracted to them, or there's something that they do that really means a lot to you. Just kind of helps the mood. Ask for permission to open up about this particular subject. So it could be sex in general, it could be something specific to do with your sex life, but keep in mind that someone might not be in the right headspace for it. They might have had a really stressful day, they might not feel ready. So make sure that you respect that by saying, I'd really like to talk to you about our sex life. I just wanted to see if you're okay with that tonight. They might say no, but this might motivate them to also start thinking about, what do I think about our sex life? Or, getting them in the right mood one night that they are feeling relaxed. Maybe it's a nice dinner, kind of relaxing, and then asking them, is it okay that we talk about our sex life tonight? Don't ever push somebody into one of these conversations, because if you push them, they could end up just being shut down and not very responsive, and you're not going to get anywhere. Okay, so talk honestly, but don't be so honest it hurts. I think this is one of the things that we get wrong in a relationship. We all want to be super, super honest and say, well, I'm just being honest with how I feel. Well, that's great, but that's not really always considering how someone else is going to take that. There's someone else on the side of that honesty. It's like, does my butt look big? No, not in those jeans. We have to be really careful that you're being honest enough without saying things that could hurt the other person. This is where you may need a little bit of a filter and go light on certain subjects. If you think that the other person is going to be shut down towards it, make sure you talk to them about how you feel, but don't go so deep that you're throwing daggers of honesty. Careful with that one. Okay, the next point, ask how they feel. I think with these conversations, we tend to launch into, this is what I'm not happy with, this is what I want, this is what I want changed. But what about the other person? Is it something else that they would like to add to this? Maybe it's explaining to you why things have been the way that they have been, or even just giving them the space to digest that. So how do you feel about this? Make a suggestion. If you are going to be saying to somebody what you're not happy with or what you want more of, it's really important that you leave them with hope. You don't just dump all this of them so someone's left thinking, oh my God, we have a horrible sex life. What do we do about it? When you're doing that exploration as to what you want and why, try to work out what you might like to do about it. It might be going down to your local sex shop or jumping onto Dr. Nikki shop, choosing something you can have fun with. It might be putting more effort back into your sex life, having sex more often, being more romantic, being more seductive. Make sure that you have a suggestion that somebody can then go away and work on something to help with that resolution. And the last point is to end on a positive note. I really think it's important with these conversations, even if it hasn't gone too well and you need to put the pause on it, or you've had a bit of a discussion, it's got a bit heated, or the other person has got a bit sensitive about this, make sure you end on a positive note. You give them a kiss, give them a hug, tell them, you know what, I really love you and I would love to keep working on this because I think we're amazing together. Just something that lifts up the mood again. So I hope you enjoyed my how-to video for this week. Make sure you head over to my website and sign up for the newsletter, because there will be a lot of goodies being announced and some giveaways that you can receive.